Ah, this is how we do it.
He's shooting!
Oh god, no, don't roll over the car. Hey everyone, this is Shane from Game with Gas. Today we started a new game, The Precinct. Not a horror game, a police simulator. Now I did play Police Simulator on the channel years ago now. So let's see how this one compares. This one only came out a few months ago. So here we go with The Precinct. All right, The Precinct. This one's actually making me use a controller, which is not how I normally do things. So we'll see how we go. Ooh, what a gritty city.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys, and then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
All right. Oh, that's me.
Let's go clean up the streets. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
All right.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Okay, the mini-map is telling me where to go. I'm traditionally not very great at driving. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. Do I need to do this perfect?
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Where? Buy a hot dog. Oh, over here. Okay, that's sprinting.
There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Great.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
Left mount. Okay.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Out of the way. We've got a bank robbery in progress. Get to cover. Oh god. Look at all the combat. Oh. Oh god. I'm not going to be able to remember this. Alright.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Take him down! One less bad guy. Shots fired!
Restock ammo. Do I need to do that? How much ammo do I have? I'm out. Oh god. No, go, back. I don't know how to do that.
Some backup!
Roger that.
Ah, this is how we do it.
He's shooting!
Oh god, no, don't roll over the car.
Take him down! Shots fired! One less bad guy.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the number
Wow,
one news
that was
stopper
intense.
in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh god. I'm terrible at driving.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
When it's clear, shoot them. He's shooting!
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Suspect is down.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
You're too far away.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2.
To Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Holy shit, dude. I think my car is completely... It's not doing well, that's for sure. This doesn't have to be perfect. As you can tell, I have not played this game before, so I'm very much getting used to everything.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Go to evidence room. Right. Righty-o.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Sorry, I find Eugene's name funny.
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
End the shift at my desk. Oh, here it is. I'll say I was thrown in the deep end. I think I killed like 6 people.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
All right, this sounds like more
Check
my
your
speed.
handbook for the violations to look out for.
No, that's the map. Okay, I can press H for that one. I'm not exactly sure what that one is. Wow, okay.
Want to go catch some bad guys?
There are 6 types of parking violation: obstructing a fire hydrant opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, parking meter expired. This was similar to the police simulator, had a similar stuff.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Yep, it's the hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Oh.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
You just got to walk past it. Okay. Yeah, let's issue a ticket. Let's do that.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
What is... Oh.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
This looks like it shouldn't be.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Where? Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. These levels are no force, restraining force, non-lethal force, lethal force. Discarding trash. Oh, here we go. Graffiti. No force. Issue fine. I can check ID and search the offender. So approach the graffiti offender. Oh, if they act suspiciously, I do those things. Well, how do I know if they're suspicious or not?
Issue the fine and let's get out of here. Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner.
Select baton, block, and attack. Your baton is non-lethal. Okay.
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Ah! Stop resisting.
Oh.
Hey, quit struggling. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
That didn't go
You have the right to remain silent.
very well because I couldn't really use my baton. Probable cause for arrest. Aggravated assault and vandalism. No force.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Library card. That's no illegal items found. Alright, resolve. Yeah, arrest.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Must be escorted to the precinct and processed to the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call an escort unit. Yeah, I'll get somebody else to do that.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Alright, just leave the criminal there, okay.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Suspect may offer resistance, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained.
Acknowledged.
Get after him!
Wait there.
I'm using voice.
Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Quit struggling.
Sometimes it's hard to see where I'm going. Oh. Good thing I was right by the police department. Edward Prosky. Lyndon West, evading arrest, vandalism. Read rights, yes, signed. Oh, okay.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
Yeah, what's the story with the August gang?
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss, he's a big question mark.
How long have you been a police officer?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my
Wow.
time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
I'll let you head home.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Okay. Oh, I can talk to people.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. we discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
going up in a helicopter
See you up top,
now?
Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Holy shit, jeez, I've come a long way in 3 days.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
You're gonna make me fly the helicopter?
Suspect vehicle last spotted on...
Oh my god. Holy hell.
Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3. There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Need backup at my location.
Copy that. Maintain spotlight coverage.
And
You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspects. Request backup from ground officers. Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
okay. All right, we're doing this.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
All right, now that stressful part is done. I have PTSD about flying helicopters in games after GTA 4, where I couldn't fly helicopters at all, no matter how much I tried. I didn't play that on the channel, but when I see a helicopter in the game, I just freak the hell out. So this one was a bit easier, thank God. Yep.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed, if they're exceeding the speed, you'll drive by blipping your siren. Double tap. Okay.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over.
Who?
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Hey, Control, we got a dangerous driver.
Copy that.
Got a speeding vehicle here.
84 received.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
I think I only just managed to do whatever I was supposed to do.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
That'll slow him down. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
I'm checking the speed.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay.
That's
Go
how we
check their
pull cars
ID,
over.
But don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
John Warren smells of alcohol.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test.
Oh, okay. That's how we do it.
Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an
You
escort
have the
unit.
right to remain silent.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Never mind. That was an optional traffic light.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Everybody seems to be obeying the law on this highway. Gonna check this other way now.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
I think this one next to me was certainly moving pretty quick.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
They're way faster than me.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Get closer!
I'm trying, but my car is too slow.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 6.
Meanwhile, I'm killing people and, well, I'm certainly doing
You're too
damage
far
to people.
away.
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Search the area.
Damn it, they got away. Keep an eye out for other speeders.
Yeah, that was too hard.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Oh, now it's telling me on the map to go this way. I just want to find a vehicle so I can get to the next day. This sucks.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
I wish you would stop telling me that. I get it, alright? You've told me 100 times.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Don't let them get away! Casualty at my 20.
Roger that.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
I don't really care about all the damage I'm doing.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
He's out of control.
Acknowledged.
Where'd he go?
Find the perp, quick!
No, I don't know where the driver is.
Damn it, they got away. Keep an eye out for other speeders. We're not at our location yet. Come on, get back in the car.
It's not going to let me alone until I catch one of these pursued drivers, right? Well, I can't do it.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle identified in Bakersfield. Suspect last spotted at Pilgrim's Lookout. We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Get closer!
We need some backup!
Roger.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Central, be advised. Suspect missed the spikes. Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
I don't think I'm ever going to get past this.
Focus!
They've ditched the vehicle!
Roger that.
Alright.
You're coming with me.
Chaser!
You're out of options, dirtwad.
Reel it in!
Hook 'em
You
and
have the
book
right
'em,
to
kid.
remain silent.
Oh, I can't believe I actually got through that.
God loves a trier. I don't. Just relax, will ya? Get the perp into the car. Quit struggling.
Be more careful!
No, I won't. I don't wanna. This car is barely functional right now.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside. You got this, kid?
Yeah, it's fine. Tina Woodward from Brookhaven, evading arrest, speeding vehicle. Oh God, what a day. No, just knock my chair down.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Wonder if my car gets magically fixed. Yeah, it does. That's great news.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Now I'm in SWAT? This is
Ground
like my...
team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons...
I think before we do a SWAT raid, I think we might end the video there. So I hope you enjoyed this very first episode of The Precinct. Clearly, I'm still trying to get used to the controls, and clearly my car is magic. So I hope you enjoyed seeing it. But as always, I will see you in the next video.